What's up YouTube, FirePhoenixKing here today, and today I'm super excited to say that I am glad I am a Nintendo fan. And I know this is weird talking about Nintendo on a Call of Duty video, but hear me out. I'm just kind of want to talk about E3 in general and what I thought about the shows. But before I get into that, this gameplay in particular is extremely beast. I'm very excited to show you guys it because I finally get the Mothership and you're actually seeing the gameplay. And yes, it's edited because I took out the first part because it was actually pretty boring. So I edited it to where I started getting the kills for the Mothership. But I hope you guys enjoy. And hear me out. I want to talk about E3 like I said. And first of all, I'm super stoked, super excited about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game looks amazing. Finally, we get a Zelda game we deserve. But I know that this, because they showcased a small portion of the map of Hyrule, and that little piece was huge. Like, it was that little piece map. Oh man! And then they kind of told us that it was only 1% of the actual map. That game, ooh man! And I think they also said that they were gonna launch it next to the NX. So if they do that, I'm absolutely going to be getting it for the NX. Now let's hop over and change gears for a bit. Let's go ahead and talk about Sony's press conference. Sony's press conference was actually okay. They definitely delivered on content and games for their Sony fans, and that's the thing. I wasn't really interested in these games that they were announcing left to right, because they were announcing games, left to right, left jab, right jab. They were giving it their all. They were putting them hands up. And they finally announced, they actually also announced Crash, that they're rebooting it from the ground up. So that's actually pretty cool. So I might be getting that on the PS4. God of War, I've never really got into them, but they're definitely fun and they're definitely great to play. So there's that. And here's the Mothership. Look at this. Woo! The Mothership. Woo! Woo! I actually didn't know how to control it, guys. So you're only gonna see me flying it in one spot. But let's change gears again and let's talk about Microsoft's press conference. And Microsoft's press conference was okay. They mostly wanted, I guess, I don't know how to explain their press conference, but I guess they wanted to say, that we're still in the fight and we're doing everything we can for gamers. And they came up with the design lab. You can design your controller, and that's pretty cool. That's something that we haven't seen before, but of course by we've seen it with third parties, but we haven't seen it with actual first parties, so that's pretty cool. And then of course Project Scorpio and the new Xbox One Slim. But other than that, that was it. The Xbox One Slim being at $299, I think that's really great. It's smaller, it has a 2 terabyte hard drive in it, so it's definitely really cool. And then the controller, I believe, is now Bluetooth, so it's not gonna have a greater range. So it's definitely cool. E3 this year was definitely, it was okay. Fanboys of each category is gonna say whether it was great or not. I personally think it was just okay. It was enjoyable, but I really enjoyed Nintendo's E3 little treehouse event because that was amazing. Can't wait to see more of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But that's it for now. It's kind of a small recap. I hope you guys enjoyed this beast gameplay. And if you're new, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to join me on my adventure on my YouTube career. And Firebenders, like always, keep it hot.